Hello, everybody. My name is Luchara, and this is Spellcaster University. Another episode of my Let's Play. In the last episode, I made really good progress towards two of my three goals here. The arcane mana, I'm going to get that today. I'm not worried about that. Circus Handler, might not get it today, but I'm pretty confident I'm going to get this as well. Archmage, on the other hand, getting an Archmage in my first school, that's asking for a lot, probably. Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure, and somebody correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they need to be level 5 in 4 different schools of magic. Now, this is somebody who's been here for 7 years. You know, they have lots of points, but they're nowhere near being an archmage, right? Like, they don't have any level 5s. I mean, they're not that far off. Eh, fair enough, I guess. Yeah, and it's funny too. Before we started recording, I was looking at some of these people to see how close they were, and ooh, this person actually might be able to pull it off. Raphael, he's got 3 years yet, and he generates more natural mana. He doesn't get tired. He moves faster, right? All that stuff adds up. Was it this person? Eris, they're in their 2nd year. They've been here for a whole year. They've literally learned absolutely not a thing. I don't know what they've been doing with their time in my school, but it hasn't been learning. Oh well. All right, let's let her rip here. Probably make a potion. Go to old alchemical reagent. It's reagent, right? Sometimes I just say reagent because I'm lazy. Still don't have a Jander, as you can see by the graffiti on the wall there. All right, we got 12 applicants. We can get a little picky here, but I'm not going to turn away any deep folk because repels the Lord of Evil progress when they graduate. Allergic to pollen, so slower natural magic, so we'll put them in there. Arcane Scholar, we'll put you in here. Normal, average, procrastinator, throw you in there. Shadow Disciple. Wait, this one doesn't have shadow in it anymore. I should have put them in there. That's the shadow place. I forgot that I changed them last episode. Not a big deal. A bit slow, but they're well off. They're only here for 3 years. Just bang them through that. Brilliant. Brilliant 7 years, but I don't know if I'm going to last for another 7 years, right? Is the other part of the problem. Yeah, so I didn't turn anybody away. Gonna turn Julius away. Because eventually it is possible to have too many students, right? If you have too many students, you don't have enough support rooms, right? Well, let's level up one of my private bedrooms. Sure. All right, so we're just waiting. Got a natural or a magical anomaly, I think that's called. Something like that. Another alchemical reagent. Draw from the B stack. We can update our greenhouse, or upgrade our greenhouse. Shoulder Martin. When a student is at least level 2 in beast magic, they receive a shoulder martin. They no longer suffer from aberrations. I'm going to take that. Although the dragon is good, but I have a lot of people with aberrations. So, all right, let's go see the king. This is the king here. We can get 15 faction. We can get a hunting trophy. We can push back the Lord of Evil. Maybe we'll do that next time. For now, let's gain the 15 so that next time we can lose the 15 and push back the Lord of Evil, right? All right, what are we looking at here? We could get a gazebo or upgrade our gazebo. Mystical birds. Active characters in this room recover sanity and improve in elementalism, but the room gets dirty faster. Considering I don't have a janitor or the animal that, like, drooler, I think it's called, kind of moves around and acts as a janitor, I don't think I want to go with that. Psi Crystal. Active characters in this room get the Sped X effect, speeding up all their activities by 25% as well as the growth rate of their needs. So it's kind of like, it's good, but it's bad. So let's, can I place a second gazebo? It doesn't fit anywhere, so let's just upgrade the gazebo we have then. Makes sense, I guess. But I mean, everything's going pretty well here. I didn't really think I'd get Archmage. As long as I get these other two, I'm happy. Or satisfied, at least. Alright, only 8 applicants this time. Throw you in there. Throw you in there. Down to earth. Arcane magic slower, so we don't want them in either of these. I mean, yeah, I should probably consider not taking all these students. 2 negative traits, a bit slow. Pass. What do the orcs want? The orcs don't need much, and what we need we can take from those weak humans. On the other hand, you could give us things directly so that we don't have to kill you first. That way, everyone wins. Alright, so we can lose 100 gold and get 15 faction. We can lose 10 faction. We can get attacked. Or we can gain 35 faction and lose 100 alchemy mana. Let's do that. Alchemy mana is relatively easy for me to get, right? Although, yeah, so I'm at 100 with them now. Which is good. That's not a bad thing. I can get alchemy mana from my potions, right? At a relatively good clip. Ooh, light deck. We haven't drawn from the light deck a whole lot. Repentant bed. Students asleep in this bed have a chance of losing a negative trait. I do like that item. Oh yeah, I forgot there's beds in the common rooms as well. That in there. Just in general, all the beds are good. Alright, so we already have a parka fit. Get parka fit hats. Wolf's Tooth, we already have this, and getting a second one doesn't make it any better. So let's go with the Green Dragon. Any active student encounters learns natural magic more efficiently. That's just good, right? Like straight up. So let's put, obviously we want to put it in one of the nature magic rooms, either here or here. So let's put it there. Alright, we get to draw out of the normal deck. Psychologist. Lose less sanity. It seems good, right? Not losing sanity seems like a plus. Alright, so the Armorly Spear, Armillary? Whatever, Spear. Characters working here have a small chance to get the Passionate trait, which makes them better at specializing in a form of magic. Or we can upgrade our Temporal Room. Yeah, let's upgrade our Temporal Room. I'm pretty sure this is the room we want to upgrade because we want to get this travel back in time thing so that students stay longer. Hey, arcane magic quest has been completed. 1 down. Alright, well behaved, passionate. You can go in there. Allergic to pollen, so you can go in there. Jack of all trades is nice. Shadow Disciple is nice. Arcane Scholar, but allergic to pollen. Those kind of cancel each other out in a way. Chosen by the light. Because they cancel each other out because the houses that I have that give arcane, they take away. Or they also give nature, right? So, alright, so let's go to the orcs. I think I can lose a bit of faction with them to get some Lord of Evil. Yeah, so I lose 40 faction with them, which isn't ideal, but I'm at 100. I can get that back quick. And the Lord of Evil goes down by 3. Like you'll see this go down quite a bit when I do this. Right? That's good. That's valuable. And I mean, I could have done a similar thing with the king. But I was at 100 with them, but I do want to arcane mana. I will want to get that back up over 75. The student is at least level 3 in elementalism and enchantment. They get an arcane crystal staff. This is really good. The problem is I don't have any house that does this combination. But I mean, I could change that. Potentially. So we'll take it. Maybe down the road. Like, once we get this quest done, then I don't have to focus so hard on having nature and arcane together, right? I can separate them. All right, let's upgrade one of our stables. We have 2. We brought in a second stable so that we had lots of slots for animals. All right, noisy classroom. All I'm saying is I did see hordes of students misbehaving and they're making so much noise that I can't concentrate. It's so annoying. Go back to work and stop bothering me. Mystical Eye card. Lose 100 arcane mana. Get some chains. Lose alchemy mana. or drop higher and lose prestige. Let's go for the chains. Active students in this room are intimidated and misbehave less, which is generally just a good thing. All right, so we got some applicants and we got some graduates. Shadow Disciple. So Shadow would go in there. Passionate and ugly. Well-behaved, brilliant. Learns light magic slower, though. Claustrophobic, shadow magic slower, so we don't want to put them in there. All right, well, here's one circus handler. All right, so what do we need? 8 of these to have this quest done? Dead. Well, let's re-roll that. 0.33% chance. Of a master. Better than dead. Another circus handler. A guard. Gained 5 gold for every interaction with the king. And this is the type of thing that sticks around, right? So once this school is done, we start a new school, we will still get this bonus. I mean, it's not a lot, but these stack. If you get 5 guards, 25 gold for every interaction with the king. That's good. All right, another circus handler. Another circus handler. Wizard Apprentice. Yeah, we'll keep that. I was thinking about re-rolling it, but another circus handler. Another circus handler. Village Mage. Let's re-roll that. I'd rather get Gardener. Beautiful. And Adventurer is fine. What's Cartographer do? I forget. Let's re-roll and see if we can get Cartographer. Nope. Guess they were just meant to be an Adventurer. So we are at 18 of 20. So we will have that done very soon. Sign of the Eldest. So this is a good one. If you can get it on people. I already have one. So if I have the second one, they only need 2 in Demonology and 1 in Portal Magic. But I don't think I have the room that gives Demonology is the problem, right? Mechanical Wings. If they're level 2 in enchantment and runes, they receive the wings. More likely to be offered more prestigious futures. So that seems good. Yeah, I wish I generated more shadow magic. Would be like my one complaint with this one. Now let's get another dragon. Another green dragon. We can upgrade our shadow room. So I guess technically they get Demonology from the shadow room. This is a really good one. But I want to upgrade my shadow room. It is getting used right now, the shadow room. Light Scepter. So if we get this, it'll bring the the heroism requirement down to level 2. Reputation point with the Inquisition. Sacred Magic. Pegasus makes students richer. I mean, that is nice. Having money is nice because you get to draw out of the stack more often, but all right, so let's get some orcs. Try to get 15 factions so we're back up over 75. Or we can Lord of Evil Strength. Well, since I can't do 15, let's push the Lord of Evil back 1%. It's only 1%, but every little bit helps. All right, we got 6 applicants. Learns Alchemy slower. Learns Light Magic slower. Jack of all trades can go in there. Learns Arcane slower. Learns Shadow slower. Learns Nature Magic faster. Alright, so we got some cheese. Parkabit hat. Unicorn horn. Light mana. And we can do that again. Boom. And then we get to draw out of that deck. Imagine that. Increases your mana gain from events by 25%. That's kind of whatever. The student is at least level 2 in heroism. They receive a shiny gold pendant, which generates 10 gold each time the student gains a magic level. I like that. I already have 2 Ivy. I mean, it's good, though. Clan banner. Let's get another clan banner. Passively gaining faction is one of my favorite things in this game. And what do we got here? So we get to upgrade our interdimensional room. Upgrade our elemental shoulder pads, which gives us more gold. We already have this, and taking the second one doesn't make it any better. Let's get some more gold. All right. I mean, stadium is nice, but stadium that generates wealth is better. You need a sponsor. So we can get a second stadium but lose 10 prestige. We have a lot of prestige now. We can lose some gold, receive prestige, and a stadium. Yeah, let's do that. So let's upgrade our stadium so it's more efficient. I feel like I just had applicants. But hey, do me a favor, if you're enjoying the video, hit that like button. Helps me out a lot as a small YouTuber. Light magic slower, chosen by the light. Yeah, I'll have this quest done, and maybe we get an archmage, maybe we don't, but 2 out of 3 isn't bad, right? I mean, if you look at it, the Lord of Evil's barely gone up, right, this episode. But eventually you reach a point where it just goes up faster and faster. Man, quite a couple days here. Not much has happened. All right, so yeah, we got to get orcs back up over 75. Well, that'll get us to 73, but we do have the things that give us passive orc faction. Well, let's upgrade our pig chamber. We started with this pig chamber, and I've had the opportunity to upgrade it more than once, and I haven't. 5 prestige points, I'll take it. 5 applicants. Apprentice. Nope, that was the wrong one. Alchemy's supposed to go in there. I feel like I've done that before. Put them in the wrong place. The magic tax. The Royal Tax Department looked over your file and seems like you forgot to pay the tax on magic. I didn't know there was a tax on magic. Tax is easily forgotten, so we won't apply any penalties for now. Do not thank us. It is in our nature to help. Alright, so we lose Kingdom Faction and Prestige points. We'll pay 120 gold. Yeah, we'll just pay. 120 gold is pretty minor. We can upgrade this Arcane Crystal Staff. Maybe we can actually use it. Alright, so the problem is both of these houses have Child of Nature, right? And I wish they didn't. I wish they had something different. So at this point, I have, this person's not that far from Archmage. Well, you need, yeah. Nah, they're really not that close. But I have enough people now that this quest is going to finish. So I can change my houses around now if I wanted to. So how do I look at my items? I think it's the headmaster's office. It's not there. It's not there either. Maybe it's not here. Is there tabs here? No. That's... yeah, here. Alright, so... Fairy Butterfly Wings is herbalism and elementalism. Demonology and portal magic. Very good. So ideally having Shadow and Arcane together would be good. Because it repels the Lord of Evil, right? But we also want this one to have a shot. They're both Arcane, right? So then where would we put our nature kids? But we need another house. Basically, I need another house. And I don't think I'm going to get another house in time for it to matter. But I might. I almost had enough money there. All right, so orcs. Okay, orcs are over 75 again. So let's go see the king and get him to push the Lord of Evil back. All right, so we got some graduates here too. So this second quest should be done here. Goth. All right, how many graduates we got? We got 9 graduates. All right, so there's one circus handler. Village mage, we can reroll that. Priest is fine. Okay, so circus handler quest is done. So we don't have to force nature and arcane together anymore. Right? Reduces all prestige losses by 0.5%. That's like so not relevant when you only have one of it, right? Shepherd, hey, gives me gold. That's good. Visitor Apprentice, let's re-roll that. And Adventure, that's gold. That's good. Craftsman, increases the efficiency of enchantment workshops by 0.5%. Obviously, one of these doesn't do much, but when you have 10 or 20 of these, yeah, it starts adding up. Village Mage, let's re-roll that. Ghoul, students have a 2% chance of losing the claustrophobia negative trait. That's good. And a Peasant, let's re-roll that. Gardener is fine. And a Village Mage, let's re-roll that. Shepherd, so we should have enough gold to draw out of the stack. Come on, new house. Ah, I tried. I tried to will it into existence. I have 2 refectories, right? I want to have a third. I feel like I have so many students now that it might be a good idea to have a 3rd refectory. We got in here. Inquisition banner. Passive faction with the Inquisition. Sign me up for that. Oh, we're going to upgrade our temporal room for sure. Because now I can make people stay here for an extra year. That greatly increases our chance of getting an archmage. Right? Alright, so if I do this, it'll upgrade it and they only need level 1 of beast magic. So I shouldn't have... I mean, the kids who don't study nature magic could still get aberrations, but the kids who study nature magic shouldn't get aberrations. Alright. So I'm hoping... I'm going to draw out of this money deck here again in a sec. Unless, no, I don't want to spend money. Come on, get it before I have to spend money on something. Was really, really hoping for a new house. I did not get a new house, though. Alchemy Apprentice. Alchemy is there. Chosen by the light. Chosen by the light. All right, where's the Inquisition? How are we doing? Oh, we're at 0. The Inquisition. It's kind of whatever. We're at 75 there. 87 there. Oh, let's get the Lord of Evil up a bit. So I want shadow magic right now. And another potion. All right, what are we looking at here? Upgrade our rune scriptorium. Slightly decreases hunger, tiredness, and boredom, but not enough to counteract or not. Oh, that still seems good. Right? Let's upgrade my dolmen. Is there any? What can we? Oh, we can spend on House Leprechaun. We get richer students. Hey, Shadow Deck. Demonic Chamber. That's actually pretty important. Getting a demonic chamber. Because we want demonology, right? Or because of that item we have. Right? This one's demonology and portal magic. Right? So now we actually have a room that's specifically demonology. So I'm going to change the houses around. I need another house. So wait, it was what? It was Shadow and one of the items I have is Shadow and Arcane, right? And the other one is Arcane and Alchemy. Doesn't really help me. Because then where do we learn? Where do we learn nature? All right, so we'll try this. I really need another house. We'll allow nature. We'll prioritize Arcane and Alchemy here. We'll prioritize Shadow and Arcane here. See if that works. It probably won't, if I'm being honest. Yeah, let's upgrade our temporal room again. And we got some new kids. I should probably rename these. Oh well. Yeah, which one has shadow? This one. Alchemy is in here, I believe. No, here. Yeah, I should really rename them. So this one is AA nature, right? Alchemy, Arcana, nature. And this one is, okay, so Natu Shad Arcana is still an accurate name. It's still a terrible name, but it's also still accurate. But I'm happy. Like I said, I got 2 of the quests done. I'm happy. So now I'm just trying to get as many students with good futures that will make, you know, future runs better. Now, obviously, it would be nice if I can get an archmage, but I'm not counting on it, right? It's just hard. It's just hard to get an archmage. All right, crystal ball. Actors, teachers in this room have a chance of getting rid of a negative trait. New students have a higher chance of being non-humans. Let's go with the crystal ball. And can we put that in? Like, do I have, where's my teacher's lounge? I don't think I have room for it in my teacher's lounge. So like, that kind of sucks because it's like only going to be only one teacher can take advantage of it. What is this? Oh, no, I do have a teacher's lounge right here. Boom. Perfect. All right, DIY workshop. Some students are no good with magic. We must assign them manual tasks, otherwise I have absolutely no future. In that spirit, I have set up a DIY workshop so they may reveal their deeply hidden talents. All right, so I can get some protective goggles. I can get some alchemical shoulder pads. I can get some runic spears. Or a mechanical owl and prestige points. Get the alchemical shoulder pads. So this does, oh, there, I spent it by mistake. Sleeper Soul, Unicorn Horn, Mandragora Root, Shadow Mana, nice. All right, who do we want to visit now? Probably go see the king again. Push back the Lord of Evil again. Yeah, the Lord of Evil hasn't made a whole lot of progress today, which is good, which is what you want, right? So alchemy goes in here. Speaking of alchemy, let's upgrade our potion workshop. Where is my potion workshop? Over here. And come on, janitor. I'll take the Assassin's Arena, though. So now we can really actually learn shadow stuff, right? Before, I had, all I had was the basic shadow room, right? Like, I didn't have enough specific shadow rooms. Now I do. New house. Although my shadow room has been upgraded a few times. It's pretty efficient. Plus 45% efficiency. That's good. Sacred Halo. When they hit level 3 Sacred Magic, their hunger grows slower. Yeah, we're doing that. For sure. Man of War Snake improves the efficiency of all rooms on the snake's floor. This is a good one. So let's do... Yeah. There's enough good rooms on that floor. And let's upgrade our Elementalist Dojo. All right, so we got some applicants, and then we got some graduates. So arcane, bad at arcane, so we'll put you in the lighthouse. All right, how many graduates? Oh, we got a lot of graduates. All right, Smuggler. I mean, Smuggler's not bad, but I'm like, this is just a one shot, right? One time. I'm looking for stuff that's gonna help me in the future, like this Scholar. All new students have a plus 2% chance of being well behaved. Hey, 4% chance of losing a negative trait. That's good. This is one I haven't seen many times. So what do you need for this one? 3 Druidism, 2 Elementalism. Okay, that doesn't seem too hard. I'm surprised I haven't seen that one before. I don't recall seeing it before. Yeah, this one's bad. And Pack Leader sounds much better. Hallucinogenic Plant Gardener. So we lose a prestige point. We get 1,000 gold and 200 natural mana. So you need to be 3 herbalism, 2 portal magic, and have the comical trait. So this is not one you're going to see all that often. Ghoul is good. Treant, receive an Entpine card and 250 natural mana. I'll take it. Adventurer is fine, but I want to re-roll it. I want Karmic Healer. Craftsman it is. My second Craftsman, so now enchantment workshops are better by 1%. Okay, this is my second Imp. Imp is good. Squire, ooh, let's see if we can get Royal Taster instead. Oh. Apprentice Healer, Infirmaries are more efficient. I'll take it. And Gardener, let's re-roll that. Magic Teacher is good. Better Educators, beautiful. All right, so let's draw it here. New house. Hey, we got a new house. Will it have something other than nature? Okay, well, it doesn't have any. So, breakable is whatever. Beautiful. Comical reduces boredom of all other students. That's good. Ambitious, better futures. Light sleeper. They lower their tiredness and lowers faster while they're resting. I mean, none of these are great, to be fair. But I can do like alchemy, arcane, focus, right? And then I can kind of switch. Probably should have renamed it. Like I can put nature back up, right? Because we can kind of do like this. Actually, you know what I should be doing? If I want an Archmage, I should have everyone does 2 things and only 2 things. Right? Probably the play. Yeah. Okay, so we got 2 total alchemy, 2 total arcane, 2 total shadow, only 1 nature, and only 1 light. That's fine. Anyway, this video was way over 30 minutes, so I'm going to end it here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.